Real quick before this video starts, this is probably one of the most fun Marvel videos I've ever recorded, and this is a Marvel type video, so this is going to be a double upload. Also, I just want to say that there are Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness spoilers in this video, so proceed with caution. Anyways, let me know if you guys like this, and I'll do more. Let's get into it. Turtilz, do you know what Mont did the last time I recorded with him?
What did he do?
He started, like, trying to get, like, 17 block extensions on me.
How are you going so high?
He got a jump boost. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Stop, go away.
I don't know how to play this anymore. What happened to this game?
You just clutch on the side.
Hi guys.
Mon, did you see how much hate Doctor Strange 2 is getting?
Bro, I don't know. I actually
You know what's weird? There's a lot of really strong opinions about it, but it still has like an 86% Rotten Tomato score for the audience.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like
it's really weird. I feel like a lot of people are kind of bandwagoning and not actually like giving their honest opinions because like most of the ratings are like
score?
Like 86%, which is really good.
That's really
good. Yeah, 86% is good. But what's the reviewer score? When I last checked,
like critic score? I think it's like 75%.
I'll check it for you guys.
It's 70. No, it's 75 or 74.
Strange.
I mean, that's not too crazy. But what's the hate? What's the hate?
I think it's meant. Where are you seeing this? Twitter?
No, Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, let me check.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of get what they're coming from.
I understand too, but
I don't know. I feel like there are valid like dislikes for the movie, but a lot of the people that dislike the movie just dislike it for invalid reasons, if that makes sense.
Bro, I hate kids.
You hate kids?
Yes.
I should read out the Rotten Tomatoes reviews while you guys play, and you should laugh at how dumb some of them sound.
Okay.
Listen to this.
You gotta play though.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is visually imaginative, but visually underwhelming.
What does that even mean?
That doesn't make sense.
The only way that could ever be underwhelming is cameos. Literally, the movie was the most chaotic movie ever existed.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Like, oh my god.
Crazy actually.
Dude, if anything, Doctor Strange 2 was overwhelming. The whole movie was non-stop action.
Wait, in that case, actually, I have a question for you, Potato.
No, bro, I don't like the beginning. It's too slow, bro.
What
Did you prefer Doctor Strange like the original one or 2?
The original one.
I prefer 2.
The original, yeah, same.
Me too. I think.
Bro, 2 was so cool.
I don't know. I've seen the original Doctor Strange like 7 or 8 times.
I love the original Doctor Strange. It's such a good Marvel movie.
Yeah. It's my top 5. So.
What's your favorite then? I think you made a tier list a while ago. But,
my like overall movies?
Yeah, I think.
So number 1 I have Infinity War. Number 2 I have.
Endgame, right?
What'd you say?
It was Endgame in the tier list, right? The second one.
No Way Home is my second one.
Oh, now.
Yeah. So.
Bro, Infinity War is actually so good.
It was such a good movie.
Also, yo, I'm not in that game. Are you guys in?
I'm in the parkour place.
Hold up, I gotta leave. Okay, I've left now. I've left.
Oh, how do I? Okay, I'm in.
No, okay, so my number 1 is Infinity War, my number 2 is No Way Home, my number 3 is Endgame, my number 4 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier, my number 5 is Doctor Strange, my number 6 is Thor: Ragnarok, and my number 7 is Shang-Chi.
Bro, nah, you can't be saying No Way Home's your second. No.
Why would it? What was so dislikable about No Way Home, man?
No Way Home was awesome, but bro, Winter Soldier was like, oh my god.
Okay, but let's be real here. No Way Home was definitely like, I don't know. I feel like those two movies aren't comparable.
Like that's the thing. They're completely different though.
How do you even compare Winter Soldier and No Way Home?
That's like comparing an apple to like peanut butter.
To like Minecraft. Like.
Nah, I mean like I get like everyone has opinions obviously, but like sometimes they just don't make sense.
Yeah, sometimes they're just wrong.
Okay, did you guys actually like in general, would you enjoy watching? I don't know, bro.
Okay, I think the rewatch value of Winter Soldier is better than No Way Home. Though.
I actually agree with that because I feel like a lot of No Way Home was definitely like because of the fan service, and while that was incredible the first time watching it, I think Winter Soldier is more enjoyable if you're watching it over and over.
Yeah, especially if you're like, I don't know, if you're like with like you know how there's those times when you'll be like at a party or something and they'll be like, yo, let's watch some Marvel movie.
Yeah.
And it's one that you've already seen a bunch of times, so you get just bored watching it, so you just talk to your friends.
I think the thing about Winter Soldier or No Way Home is that like it's so intense. Like so many things happen in that movie that happen because of shock value, like Aunt May's death and like
yeah. And
the other
even just the entrance of Toby and Andrew, that
yeah,
out the theater.
and like Daredevil and stuff. And while those scenes are like amazing, like they're more focused on one-time watch, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, yeah, it's worked out for them. I mean, I don't have a problem with the movie. I still think it's a good movie to this day. I just like I prefer watching a lot of other movies over.
Yeah. By the way, Mont, we're just letting Turtilz camp and win.
Yeah, I
Where
know. I
is,
don't know how to
bro?
play this anymore, so I'm doing what I did back in the day.
I think that,
Where
well,
is-
personally, I watched No Way Home 6 times in the theater. So, and the
What?
only reason I watched it
watched
that
it
many
twice
times
in
is
the
because I
theater.
wanted to make like a whole review on it, which I actually did.
I'm going to watch Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm so excited.
I tweeted that like 6 times in a row.
I don't know. I think I feel like I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen Shang-Chi get a lot more hate than it deserved. in my
Wait,
opinion.
Shang-Chi got hate?
No, I
I
thought
thought
Shang-Chi got like a really good reaction.
I don't know. Everyone I've talked to said Shang-Chi was like mid. Like
I
that's
feel
why-
like the people you talk to just hate movies, I feel like, because they said
I
the
don't
same thing
know.
about
That's-
like
no, that's just-
everything.
Yeah, no, that's how the people in Canada are, bro.
That's
you,
I was
weird.
about to
You
say
get so
Canadian.
pissed in my school, bro. You get so pissed at the kids in my school, dude. Like, there's literally like a poster, so like, they were like trying to advertise like this book fair or something when I was in like grade 8 or something.
Right.
And then they used like, I think it was like, when was this? So when was I in grade 8? That was like last year. So when was Endgame out? Like 2018, 19? I don't remember.
Yeah,
When did it come out?
2019.
Okay, but they like used this Endgame poster as like freaking, like, and then the Endgame poster wasn't actually there, so then everyone got really pissed, and then they made some announcement saying that Endgame wasn't a good movie anyways, and then everyone got mad.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Shang-Chi was great, and
I
like
love Shang-Chi.
I don't know.
much.
It's
It was so
such a
different, and I
good. It
loved
was such a good intro.
And it was
Bro,
so like I loved
in
it.
my
It was just
opinion-
different, and I love the part when they showed how he was like training as a kid and stuff, and like I don't know. I think that was. I just like the way they did that, like taught every way to kill a man and stuff.
Yeah, I think Endgame or not Endgame. Shang-Chi was more on the like generic side of the plot line,
I
but
like rewatching
the
Shang-Chi.
way it was done was really well, I would say.
I don't know. Like lots of it was really predictable, but I didn't mind because.
Yeah, same with like I think like the only real like dislikes about Shang-Chi for me were like some of the like script felt a little cheesy and
I don't
it
know.
was
Also,
a little
like,
more
I
generic.
kind of
But
feel like there were some really like useless characters at times though.
like in the final fight,
No, just in general, like throughout the movie, there's some characters. That
there were like a decent amount of characters.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Wong has made more appearances than anyone else in Phase 4?
I love shit. I love Wong.
Like,
Wong
he's-
is the best character.
He's so sick, dude.
Bro, Wong is so much cooler than Doctor Strange.
That's
I wish it-
That's the best opinion.
I
I've
wish
ever
Wong
made.
was the main character. I wish
Dude, Wong needs a movie.
I mean, he kind of
Hold on.
is the Sorcerer Supreme, so
Yeah, he is, bro. I don't know.
And
Doctor
it was all
Strange.
RNG that he became the Sorcerer Supreme.
yeah, it was a technicality.
Bro,
kinda
I
left
think
for
it's
5
kind of
years, my
goofy
bad,
how.
bro. I kind of
think
left
it's
for
kind
5 years. My bad, bro.
Yo,
Wait,
I
what were you
think
saying,
it's kind of. I just think it's goofy how like I guess everyone's already said this, but how like stupid Doctor Strange was in No Way Home and stuff, and it's just in general, it's like.
I mean,
Well, okay.
I
You-
think like the thing is, he was like that's just his personality though. Like he's not
Here's
gonna let
here's
Oh,
the
his
thing.
personality
No,
sucks.
shut up, Mon. Stop trolling. No. Like seriously,
serious,
for a
bro.
second. Let me be serious for a second, right? Doctor Strange's personality has always been very interesting to me because on one side he's this guy that'll like sacrifice his friends for the greater good, right? But he, at the end of the day, he's still the same guy that sacrificed a time stone for Iron Man. He sacrificed so much for Peter. So like, I feel like. It's very like, and it's the same with America Chavez, right? And obviously, like the fate of the multiverse depended on it. Spoilers. Anyways,
I
but
really like. Sorry, continue.
I don't know. I feel like he kind of tries to act hard, but in the inside, he's kind of a teddy bear.
I mean, like you saw how like okay, especially with kids, he's different when it comes to like teenagers. I feel.
Yeah,
Especially
I mean,
with, like,
I know,
with,
like
Peter and like America.
one thing I would say is that there's definitely some parallels with America Chavez that there were with Peter
Bro,
Parker.
they didn't go into that whole dude, I wish I knew more about America Chavez in the multiverse movie, bro. They didn't
I
talk
think we
about her
kind of
early
got
at all,
everything
bro.
we needed
I
to.
mean, I feel like it was an introduction to a new character, a very important character for later on, and I feel like they just did everything they needed to, right? Well, got
Yeah,
more
I don't
instant-
really.
Right.
I don't know. I
Wait,
personally
is
feel like we didn't
America
need much of an
Chavez-
intro.
Wait, is America gonna be in oh frick, I fell. But is she gonna be in the
Secret Wars?
No,
Marvels?
No, I don't think
no,
so.
she's not. Have you guys
Wait, she's
noticed?
not? Bro, I thought she would be one of the Marvels.
No.
It's a part of the Marvels.
The Marvels are
It's Arrow?
Photon, Miss Marvel, and Captain Marvel.
Actually, then I have another question. I don't know. Peter probably tweeted about this, but what do you guys think about the Miss Marvel trailer? I think
I'm not
it's getting-
particularly excited for the
I'm
show.
neutral. I have a neutral.
Bro, I think it's gonna be really fun.
Look, I'm not particularly
think-
like hyped for it like the way I am with like Thor and Doctor Strange 2, but I think it's gonna be it's gonna be enjoyable, and it's not targeted towards an audience
That's
our
the thing,
age.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely for a younger audience, and I think that's probably gonna work out well for them.
Yeah, I mean-
I don't know. I think it's kind of
It's getting
targeted
trash.
towards my audience, I guess.
Be quiet,
Nah,
Mont.
not sure.
No, bro, it looks really good. I think it looks fun.
No.
It was a fun movie.
I don't know.
Generally, I don't know. I think it's getting overhated, but it's not something I'm interested in.
Well, okay, here's the thing, right? Like we had let's be real. Doctor Strange 2 should have been an R-rated movie. Like
100%. Dude,
they
it was so
totally
great,
pushed
especially
that.
with the eye, bro. It was just barely.
Like they
you
pushed
remember
that
the part
PG-13
where-
rating so hard.
What's
You remember
the
the part where
bulb's
the
name?
eye?
Bro.
Like when they pulled the eye out of like the freaking monster that Wanda
The
summoned?
Yeah,
octopus?
that was yucky, bro.
Dude,
That was kind of
weird.
gross.
No, that was yucky, bro. Yeah. What's his name? Is it
Black Bolt, yeah.
Bro, that was nasty, dude.
I don't know, man. I think like the visuals were the best out of any Marvel movie I've ever seen, in my opinion.
Oh, I actually agree with that.
It was like actually
100%.
so great.
Bro, no. What about like I don't know. You're right.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
No,
win.
look. It was like different kind of visuals though. It wasn't like
That's
the
the thing, it
Turtles
was
or
really
Endgame where it's
unique.
like
Well,
huge things.
because
being shown.
CGI isn't the same as cinematography. Cinematography is where Eternals
Yeah.
kind of peaked, and visuals and CGI is where Doctor Strange 2 kind of peaked.
And I'm not gonna lie, I have a hot take that Potato's comment section is gonna flame me for, but Potato won't flame me for. I rewatched Eternals, and it isn't as bad as I thought it was.
See, this is what I'm saying. It's not
It
that
isn't that
bad.
It's just different, so everyone's hating on it.
Literally, it just deviates from the generic MCU formula, as I said
Bro,
on
I
Twitter.
hate Eternals. So
Shut
much.
up, Mont. You're just a troll. No, ignore Mont. He
I'm not
literally
kidding,
trolls
bro.
on purpose.
Eternals is look, man. Look.
No,
man,
like
Eternals
I
is
like Potato
stop,
can
bro.
vouch. I was one of the haters when Eternals first came
I
out.
am
I didn't
still
have
the
like,
Shut
didn't
up,
have, like,
Mont.
when I talked to Potato about it, like I didn't have like need to like direct hate, like I wasn't bandwagoning. I was just like, I don't know, it wasn't enjoyable to me. But I look back at it and like you just have to see it in a different perspective. You can't see
Exactly.
it in comparison to all the other movies because you can't compare it to like another Marvel.
So I feel like the thing about Eternals is it's very overwhelming for new people. So it's one of those movies that's definitely better the second time you watch it. And I think Mont hated it a little less the second time he watched it as well. I know he's gonna troll and say he didn't, but like when he's being honest, I think he said that as well. So
You
like,
probably said that.
I don't know. I personally enjoyed Eternals a lot more the second time as well because I actually understood what was going on completely, and that gave me it gave me a better understanding of what was actually
feel like-
happening rather than just
I
trying
feel
to
like
figure out the
going on what you
characters.
said, I was just more confused in opposed to like disliking it when it first came out because I was like I was trying to figure out everything at once. What's
Hate
Sprite have to do
Sprite.
with it?
No, you're right. Sprite did suck, but
Bro,
like.
Sprite is dude. I'm not kidding, bro. Garbage character.
What the heck happened to you,
I
Mont?
don't know. I gotta agree though. Sprite was like one of those characters that's just like, why?
You know who's
Why
having
did
some
you-
crazy character development right now?
Ooh.
Mont, dude.
No,
This
dude,
guy
it
has
was too much.
changed so much.
I don't mind it though. At least
He's like a
being more
complete
inside.
troll now. It's kind of scary.
No, because when we like Mom, when we first talked to you, it was like it felt like everything you were saying was like we couldn't tell if you're sarcastic or not. But like now like I know like I know you're not being sarcastic, so it's really funny.
Literally, I think he was
No,
always
I
like
I
this.
don't-
He
I
just
don't
got
mind
better
it.
with
I don't
tone.
mind it. Yeah, just keep talking like yourself. I don't mind it. It's like a lot less like confusing.
Yeah, but you're allowed to be serious about your opinions sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm serious. I hate
You're not
Sprite.
being serious. You literally told me you liked Eternals.
No! I had the best camping spot. You know what? Yeah, fine. I'm gonna fight you.
You know what I loved, bro? I loved Moon Knight so much.
You love
Dude,
Moon
I've
Knight?
been watching Moon Knight. The
Moon
beginning
Knight,
is
I
so
talked to you
good.
guys
Everything
about
is
this.
lovely.
I didn't like the beginning. That's the
Dude,
I don't-
Turtilz, how? Moon Knight was so good.
I loved the ending of Moon Knight, but I feel like
Oh
at the
my-
beginning I was just kind of
I feel like that's the
don't know.
opposite to what most of the people on Twitter thought.
no, definitely. But
I'm not gonna lie. The
ending
ending was kind of goofy with like big
I
like.
don't know, I
Oh
liked
my
little drone
God.
battles. I mean, it was cool, but
me
like.
and Mom are polar opposites. Like I watched it because like at the beginning, even though I was kind of I don't know, I wasn't just in like. How do I put it? I don't really even have an argument. I'm not gonna pretend I have an argument. It's
Wait,
just
bro.
like I just didn't like.
It's just not for everyone. I get it.
Exactly.
Wait, guys. Is
But
polar
I see
opposites
with
like the North Pole? And the South
What
Pole?
are you? You're half your old self and half your normal self now.
So here's the thing about Moon Knight for me. I thought every episode was kind of better than the last, besides the last one.
That's what some of my friends have told me, but everyone has really mixed
Episode
opinions
was
about Moon
sick,
Knight.
dude.
And I think
mine's
there
very
might be
different.
some recency bias when it comes to like my liking of every every Moon Knight episode, but overall I thought that Moon Knight like consistently peaked, and that makes the show even better because like watching it back the first time, if you have more and more hype around it every single time, it's gonna make it a better experience.
What did you guys think of Morbius?
Trash.
Bro, I thought it's so bad, dude.
I think
don't say
Morbius. They
anything.
had so much potential with.
On a
Morbius.
real note, Morbius, I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Bro, the villain was so bad, bro. Who was that guy?
Who? What?
Freaking
Morbius,
Milo, dude,
like-
Milo, and everyone called him Milo.
Wait, his name was Milo?
Isn't his name. Milo isn't his freaking name, bro, and
You're
everyone
gonna
said
name him
Milo.
Nah, but,
Milo, dude.
I think my main problem with Morbius is that it was such a sick character, and they
They
screwed
did
him
him
up
really
so
dirty.
bad.
Morbius was so
He just
generic
screwed
and
him
bad.
over so much.
We already saw exactly what he like. We saw that whole storyline in Venom.
The plot could have been made by some guy inside their English class, and that's what it felt like. I'm gonna be.
Well, it
completely
was
honest.
just a generic plot where there's like a good guy and there's a friend, and the friend is dying or something, and then the good guy tries to save the friend. He does the experiment on himself because he doesn't care about his life. It works, but not in a good way, and then he doesn't give the good friend the experiment, and then the good friend kind of takes the experiment in a different way anyways, and then he turns evil and tries to kill the normal
I was a big
character.
fan of the dance
It's a
thing,
whole
bro. I
thing.
thought that was really funny.
That scene
I
sucked.
honestly really liked that part.
No,
bro.
no,
I
no.
thought
That scene was
really-
unironically the best part of the movie.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
it's
no,
actually
guys.
sad.
Really quick.
Consider it
Unironically,
a
I
Marvel
actually
movie.
thought that was like a good scene.
It was
funny.
bad, but it made it good. It was funny.
Wait,
I
did
don't
you
know,
actually think it was like bad? I thought it was like a funny scene.
I don't know, it
thought was
didn't
a good
match.
contribution. It was a good way to make the theater make some now.
We could have gotten more character development, but we saw that, so I guess it's something.
I mean, like then again, the theater when I was watching it, it was like the theater didn't say like a single word. In the reaction. That's the
No
only
one-
reaction they had.
Bro, for Multiverse of Madness, no one laughed, bro, in the whole
Dude,
movie.
that's
I-
just
The
you!
audi- Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't laugh, but I got like. I got
My
funny,
audience
bro,
was
it's not funny.
freaking out.
Bro,
No,
that-
mine was
that
freaking out, but
movie
no
was
one
like-
laughed because the comedy was kind of bad inside.
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
that
what?
Dude, the writing wasn't good, bro.
No, but
Illuminati
no,
was
Mon's
so
opinion,
bad,
Mon's
bro.
opinion is really similar to mine about how like the plot is different inside Doctor Strange.
I just like seeing Jim Halpert, dude. That was sick.
Oh man, Mon's something like the Twitter people now though.
I
I'm
feel
serious,
like- I
bro,
feel
that's
like-
the only reason I clapped.
I feel like
It's
you guys are
yo, Jim,
over hating on the plot of Multiverse of Madness. Like it really wasn't
Dude,
that
her
bad.
kids.
I don't
No,
think it was-
no, I don't care about her kids, and she shouldn't either. No, kids. I hate.
No, I have like a good
kids,
discussion
bro.
with Potato about it though, and I think he understands my perspective.
I also
But Mon's-
think I
Mon's
gave
just
you a
kinda
little
hating on
more perspective on what I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, I know. That's why like I don't know. I'm like being more light about it though, because like I saw a different perspective. But like I don't know. I'm not like even if it's like for example Moon Knight, I didn't like the beginning personally, but I kept watching because I had a.
I think
feeling
if you
that-
watch back the like Moon Knight again, you would like it a lot more because now you have a full understanding of what the show really is about.
Well, I TNT myself. No.
Hold up, Potato.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the kids being Wanda's main thing in the movie? I think that was the worst part. of the
No,
movie, that
like
Wanda's-
how?
That's what
Okay,
I was talking to
but for
I
what
didn't like
reason? Like what? Like I don't
because
understand how
okay,
you
let
guys
me
think that
speak
was a
this
bad
respect.
motivation.
All right, just really quick. Okay, so her kids. I don't know them. I don't really remember their names.
Well,
It's
did
like
you watch
Billy and
WandaVision?
Jim.
Did you watch WandaVision?
Billy
I
and
watched
Jim.
WandaVision, bro. Yeah, but bro,
You watched WandaVision, yeah,
Billy
exactly.
I
and
don't
Tommy?
like her kids.
Wait, did
And
you
they're
watch
kind of like-
WandaVision?
It doesn't seem
Yeah,
like you
I've
watched
seen it
WandaVision,
3
though. That's
times.
the thing though, because like you're saying you don't know anything about the kids, but like we got lots of insight to them inside
Bro,
WandaVision.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I
Let's
guess
all
I'd
talk
rather
at
say I
once.
don't
Let's all
like
talk
the
at
kids.
once because we're talking over each other. So Mon, what is your
Alright.
reasoning behind not liking Wanda's Wanda's motives in Multiverse of Madness?
Okay. I don't care about the kids. I guess. I guess I know that. I don't care, and because of that, I can't connect to Wanda. And it's like I just
I
don't
agree.
care about what she's doing. It's like I don't care, bro. I wish it was about her trying to get Vision back. Except that's what WandaVision's about. So I don't even know what. they
Okay,
could've done.
okay, that's understandable. I think what you're trying to say is that we don't really have very much character development for the children, so them not being alive,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter as much as it would if it was someone that we've seen on screen for many years.
Actually,
But
I kind of
I don't actually agree with that, and the reason being is because I think we got way more, like, screen time with the kids than we did with even her own brother, and her own brother impacted her storyline for like years and years to come. So I think my thing about that is like, personally, I think that for, like, if there's this powerful parent in the MCU and their kids are being kept from them, I think that's, if anything, the largest motivator for them to abuse those powers, if anything. Like, I think rather than Vision, because like, there's been a lot of characters in the MCU that have lost their like partners, but Wanda's the only main character that's lost her kids, which I think is like, it kind of, I don't know, like, I think it's hard to see it from her perspective because you're not like actually a parent, but that's why I liked it so much.
Are they her kids even, bro? Like,
they are. The thing is,
nah, bro. She didn't even see them grow up, right? Didn't they? Like,
No. He's right about
I
that,
think
bro.
you're missing the point though. They're still her kids.
They're
Like,
still her kids, yeah.
like I think the point is like they're still her kids, and her reality was real to her. Like we saw like everything in WandaVision through a screen, right? And we only saw a couple episodes with her perspective before we understood that it wasn't like actually happening. But for her, it was a full reality. Like, that was her real life, and for a while she didn't even know that she was controlling people. So for her, like, those were literally her kids. They weren't like not real. That's why when Doctor Strange said they're not real, she was like, no, you're stupid. Like, they are real.
She barely spent that much time with them, right?
Okay.
No,
like,
what I'm saying is it was probably a lot longer for her than it was for us.
I guess so, yeah. I guess I just don't care about the kids, so I can't relate to her.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, I think what Potato's trying to say is like, the thing is, the reason that it was like her motive, regardless of the fact that they weren't even like her kids, is because she thought that they were her kid.
Yeah, I think what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is you don't have to relate to her character, but you can still understand it very well. Because keep in mind, the fact that she lost her kids isn't the whole story. It's the fact that it's additionally to losing her parents, her brother, and the person that she loves. You know, like, it's all of that combined. And then I feel like the kids are the perfect like last straw for her to kind of lose control, because I feel like the kids would be the like kind of like the worst loss of any parent ever. After losing everyone else, that would kind of be her like final like straw that she can like handle, you know.
And I feel like there's also been some, I guess foreshadowing when it comes to like, you know, Tony and his daughter and stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, even when Wanda lost Vision, she got her kids, right? And that's kind of like a string of what Vision really was. Like, that kind of is a part of Vision as well. But I think that's why she was like able to keep going even after Vision died. And well, she wasn't. She created the whole
you know what I was just
hack,
thinking of really quick?
Yeah, what's up?
You're saying her kids aren't really real, but then I was thinking, wait a minute, Vision isn't really real, but we still have such a connection to him.
I have a question.
That's actually not true. Vision actually has a mind. Yeah.
I have like a discussion I want to bring up. So
the kids have minds, right?
When it comes to Multiverse of Madness, to be clear, they're all different universes. Meaning there's like the 6 Infinity Stones in each universe, right? Completely separate.
Yeah.
To be clear. Okay. So when it comes to that, does that mean there's a and I guess what's our Earth called? 616? Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Earth 616 is the main reality.
And that's where in Age of Ultron they developed Vision with the Mind Stone, right?
Well, that happened in multiple, like, for example, Earth 838, which was the one we saw Reed Richards on.
And when they faked it, like when they
in that movie, Reed Richards is the person that created Ultron, and it worked.
Yeah, but does that mean there's like Vision inside every one of them, or is that specific to 616?
Well, keep in mind we don't actually know, because anything could have changed. If Ultron worked, you know, Reed Richards could have just never used Vision in the first place. Or the Mind Stone in the first place.
In fact, I think there might be just the. I mean, there's obviously infinite amounts of everything, right?
Yeah.
So there's obviously infinite visions. I don't think there's Vision in that universe, you know.
That's the thing I like that, because that's the thing, because like remember when they kind of hinted towards something when they like made like the fake death of that Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
838, I think 838.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how they said death by Thanos.
No, he didn't die to Thanos. Oh well, I mean, that they made it seem like that to like the normal civilization. Yes.
So that means Thanos was
blackballed.
And I mean, it seems like did Thanos snap though? I don't know.
No,
I don't know what Thanos did there.
No,
Thanos just died. Thanos got beat up by all of the Illuminati.
Yeah. I can't get over.
Also, yeah, Vision isn't in Earth 38 because none of the other
Yeah,
Avengers were either. Keep that in mind.
exactly.
Like
That's
the
thing that,
Illuminati
like-
was kind of the Avengers of Earth 838. Like like if there were any Avengers in that universe, they would be in the Illuminati.
See, that's just the thing. That's all it makes me like really curious about Vision, though. Like, if there were to hypothetically be a Vision, then
Well, no, keep in mind that Vision was created as
Mm-hmm.
a combination of Ultron, Jarvis, and the Mind Stone, and Jarvis was developed by Tony Stark. If Tony Stark
Exactly.
isn't in that Earth, then there won't be a Vision.
And that's just, but yeah, that's the thing, though. And
Jarvis.
that
It's
Earth,
just a whole
then-
domino effect of
but then-
situations.
Yeah, but then who had the kids with Wanda in those Earths?
What?
Like who
Wait.
who was Wanda's husband in those Earths? That's what
Well,
I'm curious.
that's why Vision wasn't in the house.
Yeah.
Because and that's why she
Oh.
wasn't looking for Vision either. Because Vision didn't exist there. And that's why like cuz Vision wasn't in her dreams for that exact reason. That's why she was looking for Wanda, not Vision. So like
Oh.
so the context of how the kids existed doesn't really matter because Vision was never the main point of what Wanda was doing.
Bro,
I don't know,
okay,
just
can I
think
say
about
something really
that.
quick?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I would have loved the movie so much more if instead of her kids,
I disagree.
she was going back for her other kids.
I don't know what that means, but I still
not
disagree.
No.
What do you mean other kids?
Better elaborate. I'm confused now.
This guy.
It's infinite, like, reality. So what if she had, like, other kids?
What?
Different
What?
kids?
Oh, you mean like actually like different kids that weren't like Billy and the other guys?
Yeah,
Well,
bro,
but those
like,
no, no,
But, like,
stop,
but that
stop,
is the
stop,
thing,
stop,
'cause
stop.
All of WandaVision was like.
You need
Wanda,
to
like,
listen.
loving
Hear me
those
out,
ones, right?
okay? Hear me out. Keep in mind that the hex Wanda created in WandaVision was a figment of her imagination, right? She created them from her mind. So those kids are gonna be in her mind either way. That idea of those two kids existing is in her mind already. So it makes sense for those two kids to be her kids.
You're right. I think I just don't like the kids, bro.
Yeah, you're just finding
Nickelodeon
every
actors.
reason to dislike the kids,
Nah, they
dude.
look like Nickelodeon actors. They're like, I don't like it, bro.
What's
No,
wrong
it's
with
actually
Nickelodeon?
cringe.
What did Nickelodeon?
Poor
do?
Nickelodeon, dude.
They did nothing, bro.
Oh, bro, dude,
Yeah, but
I guess. I mean, I think you just think the kids are corny, to be honest.
no,
No,
not
I
corny.
think-
Which
I
they
mean,
kind of are,
like-
but they're kids. That's the whole point.
Wait, so to be clear, WandaVision, they had like superpowers, right? The kids. Like,
Yeah,
one of them-
yeah,
like,
they
what was
did,
one-
and a
I don't
couple
even know
other
the
things.
difference
What?
What do you mean?
between them, bro.
Okay, you're just literally hating. You're just hating.
Uneducated on the kids in general.
No,
bro.
I'm just hating. Just hating.
You are just hating.
Look.
Anyways, let's change the topic off
Look,
the kids.
look,
What's your favorite
WandaVision,
Marvel show?
I think I blocked them out.
We already know what everyone's favorite Marvel show is.
Yeah, there's only one right answer.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, bro, yeah. Or actually,
Oh,
No, Moon Knight was better, objectively
Falcon-
better than
Falcon
every
and
other show.
Winter Soldier, though.
Falcon, what?
No, shut up.
That was the worst MCU TV show, and I
No
don't
way
even
you're
want to
saying-
hear it.
No way you're saying that's the worst.
Yes,
bro.
it
I thought it
was.
lovely, dude.
I don't know.
thought it was a beautiful
I
show.
just
What?
wasn't a big. I just wasn't.
Listen,
a big fan
Falcon
of
and the
it,
Winter
I
Soldier
thought-
kind of slapped in the moment, but I would not go back and watch it again.
Oh,
No,
I thought it was
mean,
awesome.
I think Hawkeye's my favorite.
I think Hawkeye kind of messed up their ending a little bit, but it was still a really good show.
I don't know. I haven't been interested in too many of the shows. Like
I have.
absolutely hated Loki. And wait,
Really?
and-
I mean, I thought Loki was good until like the whole Sylvie thing happened.
yeah, no, I don't know. They just
Oh,
did
didn't
Loki
the
dirty, in
Sylvie
my
thing
opinion.
happen in like the first episode?
No.
Yeah.
Sylvie was introduced in like episode 3, I think.